It starts with one sleepless night. The sun rises, you feel tired, but you refuse to sleep. Another night passes, then another. At first, it seems possible. Coffee helps. Cold water helps. You keep moving, but your brain is already changing because sleep is not simply doing nothing. While you sleep, your body repairs itself. Your brain organizes memories. Your immune system resets important functions. Your cells perform maintenance. And without sleep, that maintenance begins to fail. So, what would really happen if humans never slept? After about 16 hours awake, your performance already begins declining. Your reaction time slows. Your attention slips. Small mistakes become easier to make. By 24 hours, your brain starts struggling badly. You may feel strangely energetic, but that feeling can be misleading. Your decision-making becomes worse. Your memory becomes unreliable. Your emotions become harder to control. Studies have shown that severe sleep deprivation can impair performance dramatically. In some ways, prolonged wakefulness resembles intoxication, and that is only day one. Now imagine reaching 48 hours. Your body is desperate for rest. Your eyes burn, your thoughts slow down. You may struggle to focus on simple conversations. Your brain begins searching for shortcuts. Then something strange can happen. You experience micro-sleeps. These are tiny, involuntary moments of sleep. They can last only seconds. You might still appear awake. Your eyes may even remain open, but your brain briefly disconnects from the world. Imagine driving at highway speed. Your brain shuts down for 3 seconds. At 100 kilometers per hour, you travel over 80 meters without truly being conscious. Could your brain eventually force you to sleep? The answer appears to be yes. Sleep pressure keeps building. The longer you stay awake, the stronger it becomes. Eventually, your brain can steal sleep whenever possible. After around 3 days awake, reality itself may begin changing. Some people experience hallucinations. Shadows seem to move. Objects appear distorted. Sounds become confusing. Your brain begins making mistakes while interpreting reality. Why? Because the brain depends on constant maintenance. During normal sleep, different brain systems change their activity. Memories are processed. Connections are adjusted. Waste products are cleared more efficiently during sleep. Without enough rest, those systems become increasingly disrupted. But the problem is bigger than your brain. Your immune system also suffers. Sleep helps regulate immune responses. Long-term sleep deprivation can weaken important defenses. Your body becomes less prepared to handle illness. Stress hormones can also become disrupted. Blood pressure may rise, metabolism can change. Your appetite can become unpredictable. Even your ability to regulate body temperature can be affected. And then comes the terrifying part. Your brain may start attacking its own sense of reality. After several days without proper sleep, hallucinations can become more intense. You might see things that do not exist. You might hear sounds nobody else hears. You may become confused about time. You may struggle to remember what actually happened. Your brain is not designed for endless wakefulness. It is designed around a cycle. Wake, rest, repair, repeat. But could someone stay awake forever using technology? Scientists have studied extreme sleep deprivation. One famous experiment involved Randy Gardner. In 1964, he stayed awake for about 11 days. That is approximately 264 hours. As the experiment continued, his condition worsened. He experienced major cognitive problems and hallucinations. Yet after finally sleeping, his body began recovering. That recovery reveals something important. Sleep is not optional maintenance. It is a biological requirement. But humans are not the only creatures with this problem. Almost every studied animal has some form of rest. Even animals with extremely unusual sleep patterns still need it. Dolphins can sleep with one half of their brain at once. Some birds can partially sleep while remaining alert. Evolution has found creative solutions, but it never completely removed the need for sleep. That raises an unsettling question. If sleep makes us vulnerable, why did evolution keep it? Imagine ancient humans sleeping outside. Predators moved through the darkness, temperatures dropped, enemies could approach. For hours, sleeping humans were almost defenseless, and yet sleep remained. Because whatever sleep does is apparently worth that risk. Some scientists believe sleep is essential for many overlapping processes: memory, learning, physical recovery, immune regulation, brain maintenance. There may not be one single reason. Sleep could be more like an overnight repair crew. Different systems arrive with different jobs, and if the crew never arrives, damage accumulates. Slowly at first, then faster. Your phone can survive for days without charging. Your brain cannot simply plug into a wall. Coffee does not replace sleep. Energy drinks do not replace sleep. Even lying down without sleeping cannot fully replace it. You can delay the system, you cannot permanently bypass it. Eventually, sleep wins, and that may be the strangest part. Every night, you voluntarily become unconscious. You stop responding to the world, you surrender control for hours, and your body does this again and again for your entire life. We often think being awake is our normal state, but maybe that is backwards. Perhaps consciousness is only one half of the system. The other half happens in darkness, while you disappear from the world. So what would happen if humans never slept? At first, we would feel tired, then slower, then confused. Eventually, reality itself could begin breaking apart. Our bodies would lose balance, our brains would lose stability, and sooner or later, sleep would force its way back. Because sleep is not the opposite of being alive. It is part of being alive. The hours you spend unconscious are not wasted time. They are the hidden half of your existence. And every morning when you wake up, your brain has already been working, just without you watching.